I had this 8 or 9 foot boat. Alright guys, I don't know if y'all can hear me real well, but we're about a week away from the 1 month mark, and I just wanted to show y'all what the garden looks like right now. So here it is. So you have the carrots, we have a bunch of corn growing, we have a bunch of carrots growing. The watermelon's starting to pop out. I had a plant right there that I accidentally dug up and ended up whatchamacallit, I knocked the leaves off of it, and yeah, it ended up just, I think it's just gonna die off. But I got one right there. That one, those are just leaves that fell off the tree, but that we got one right there and one around right there. And then we have a bunch of tomatoes growing, so it should be a good little, I don't know what to call it, harvest. It should be good. Oh, and then I got some people call it onion grass. It's really wild garlic or whatever, but I got that. Hopefully it'll bulb up because I've never grown that before. But yeah, it should be good. And that is really it on the 3 week mark. I'll let y'all know it. All right, guys. 3 days late. All right, it's okay. But this is the 2 month check-in, so we'll get to it right now. All right. All right. So we have the watermelon growing in the back right there. So yeah, caterpillar keeps getting to them. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. But there's 2, there's 3, and then that small one right there is 4. All right, and that one hasn't died yet. The one that was over here that was like green and it didn't have any leaves is starting to shrivel. So I don't know if it's dying or if it's just because I might have forgot to water there. Don't matter. Here are the tomatoes so far. They're about maybe 8 inches to a foot. Some of them are like real babies though. But yeah, you have them good. I got the garden cages. The problem with this is that there are 5-foot garden cages. Whenever I put them in the ground, I forget that they, get smaller because you're putting them into the ground. So they end up like 3 feet, which is like at my lower chest. No, at like the top half of my stomach, right? And the thing about tomato plants is they can get like 4 to 5 feet. So that's like here to here, which is like, that's just not fair, But anyway, that's those. The carrots are elegant. If you're wondering why they're like all bent and everything, it's because I just watered them, so like the water has like pulled them down. Yeah. But everything's going real well. Grass gonna just pull you out and throw you. We still have this bud that like just wouldn't go, but that started growing right by that one. So I had a transplant. I like carefully dug around that one and put it there, and I did that yesterday, and everything's still living, so I think it's gonna be good. But yeah, the corn plants are getting big, and that one is thick, like a thick boy. You know what I mean? And that one, and kind of that one, and kind of that one, but they're all growing real well. Kind of liking it, not gonna lie. Like, both these gardens are looking real good right now. Like, they're looking good. Next time, I'm gonna get some good watermelon seeds, I swear. Alright? Now, what I'm planning to do is get seeds from each one of these plants, so then I have, I don't have to go and buy seeds, I already have them. So, yeah. But, that is the 2-month update. I hope y'all liked it. I hope I'll see y'all later, unless y'all click off. I don't know. I'm not gonna read y'all's minds across the screen. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna see what happens. But yeah, it's been the 2-month update, and I'll see y'all again in the 3rd month. All right, peace. All right, guys. So I messed up in my last little edit that I put in here. I said it had been 2-month update. That was supposed to be the 1-month update. I can't count for some reason. But it's been about a month and 2 weeks. And so I've got good news and bad news. Okay, good news is that the corn and carrots are doing really well, and tomatoes. Bad news is these caterpillars were taking out a watermelon plant, so I only have 3 watermelon plants left. So I got new watermelon plants, but they're different watermelon plants, or seeds. I got sugar baby watermelon seeds instead of the regular, black diamond that I had purchased. But that'll be all right. We'll just get this done really quick. But I just want to show y'all the how much these plants have really grown. And here it is. So you see the corn, tallest corn is about a foot or 2. And then the tallest carrots leaves are around, I'd say 3 inches, 4 inches. I don't know. Tomatoes are doing really well. Excuse me. But as you can see, we only have 1, 2, and 3. That one, that little nub thing, started shriveling. That one back there kept getting eaten shorter and shorter on its leaves. And then this one right here got eaten. And then that one right there had gotten eaten. So right now I have, close call. I have sugar baby watermelon seeds that we're gonna do right now. And to make sure that I'm planting viable seeds, I'm gonna do a little experiment with them. So what I'm gonna do is I have this bowl of water and I have the seeds. So I'm gonna open the seeds up. And see, it's actually much easier to open them from down here than the top. I just learned this. But then I'm gonna put them into the water. Oh, they're supposed to sink. They're viable, but they're all floating. I don't know what that means, but okay, one's sinking. I don't know what that means. Let's see if, okay, 2 have sunk. Or it's hovering. Okay, well, it's not looking too good. They're supposed to sink if they're viable, and they're supposed to float if they're not viable. And only one has sunk, I should say. So I'm gonna empty out some of the water. Oh, this one definitely doesn't look viable at all. Okay, I'm just gonna empty some water, see if that has anything to do with it. Nope. Where'd they go? They're on the ground. Yeah. Okay. Oh god, the water's sticking so. Okay, this was a failed experiment. I gotta get these. Oh god. Okay. Oh Jesus. Okay. Just gotta get them onto the paper towel. Onto the. Well, if it would let me get it onto the paper towel. Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. And I got them all out. I'm gonna just end up planting them right now anywhere. And then, yeah. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get on that. So, like, right now, I'm on the back row. And I just picked a random place. I'm just gonna dig up the earth just a little bit. I'm just gonna plant one seed right there. Cover, go down a little bit, because they're not all gonna, they're not all gonna produce something. Go down a little bit, plant that, and I'm gonna continue that through the whole thing, and then I'll let y'all know when I'm done. Alright guys, so I ended up doing it done. Now all I have to do is water them. It's been a month and a half. I'll see y'all guys next time, okay? Peace. Hey guys, what's up? So, today is June 6th, almost 2 months in, and yeah, birthday was 2 days ago, got that over with, and now worms for the garden. So we're gonna get that done. Then I'll have ladybugs soon to help with some of the pests. You know what I mean? But yeah. So let's get into setting that up right now. All right. So here we've got our earthworms, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dig out a small little patch in the soil. Oh, yeah. See, this is really densely packed soil. That was a stem I pulled off, and I tried to see if it'll grow at root because I didn't know, but doesn't look like it started to grow. But yeah, so I got that dug out. Now we're gonna put the worms in, and yeah, I'm gonna show you as I put them in. All right, guys. So I've got them all out of the container right here, and I'm gonna just start dropping them, some of them, and in some places. And I'm gonna go ahead and cover these little guys up. I want to put them at each corner, but the soil is a little dry, so I'm gonna water it after too long. But yeah, that's them. I'll get one started in this corner too. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all guys, sorry, I'm coming over here to get a shovel, but I had this 8 or 9 foot boat, and yeah, it's a project boat, so I'm gonna work on it as extensively as I can. But it's not a bad boat. It's really not a bad boat. It just needs to be sealed in some cracks and everything, and I'm gonna get it registered or licensed, registered, whatever it's called. Then I'm gonna get a trolling motor on it, and yeah, that'll be basically it. That's all I'm gonna do with that. But that'll be in a later video. I am right now doing this, so yeah. So I got the shovel, and it makes things a little easier. But everything's so compact right now. So yeah, but I have realized that there are a lot more worms for some reason. I think it's just because of how good the soil is. There's a lot more worms, and you have to dig a lot less down. Really hope I'm not going through roots right now. Okay. Now that we've got this dug out, I'm gonna put some here. Let's put that down right there. Let's bury some more of these. So pick up a handful, check if there's any in there. There's one, okay, or two. 1 and 2. Let's see, because I know they're all in the middle. Yeah, like that. So I'm gonna put that right there, and maybe one more. All right, yeah. Now we're just gonna cover that up loosely, of course. Don't want to pack them down and trap them. So yeah. Now that we've got those in there, now I'm going to do one at that corner, that corner, that corner, and that corner. I'm not going to do the 2 middle corners. That'll just be too much work. But look at the growth. Look at all the growth right there. There may be, this one's maybe 2 feet, 2.5 feet tall right there. That one too. But they're growing pretty good. I got some slackers like that one and that one, but overall they're doing pretty well. Carrots are doing amazing. Tomatoes are getting super tall. Heard that they can grow to like 5 feet. I hope not. I just sprayed some neem oil extract down because of these flies that keep just pestering these watermelon plants. But the sugar babies that I planted are now sprouting, or they've sprouted and are now about to move into their second type of leaves. And then that's a cool bird. And then you've got the black diamonds, which, you know, are doing their thing. But yeah, so let's get, oh wait, there's so much growth right here. Can I get, okay, I'm gonna try to get over here. All right, guys, this is gonna be a one-hand type thing, so I'll update y'all whenever I get it dug out. All right, so I've got this dug out, but it's so moist. 1, because it just rained, and 2, because it, you know, the carrots like stopped everything from getting soaked up. And just look how good they look. It's a random branch. All right, how good and everything they look. But yeah, so we're gonna get this over here. And I'm now gonna put some worms in here. Is that a worm? There's a worm. Oh wait, what type of worm is that? Oh, okay, it's a normal looking worm. Okay, so I'm gonna throw you down over here because you don't look too normal. But I'm gonna leave you with a snack, and I'm gonna take some worms out of this. Here, I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna take some worms out of this. That's a big one right there. Smack them down in that little hole. Yeah, this is a monster one. This one too. Look at that. Look, now that they're in there, all that's left to do is to cover it up. Oh look, there's one, and there's another one. So yeah, look at that. There's a bunch of worms in here. But yeah, so I'm gonna let them be. Now we're gonna get started on this hole. Alright, so I've got the hole dug out. Now, same deal, just taking me a little handful of these, slapping them down in there, making sure they get real comfy. One more. And then just bury it. It's like buried treasure, just this time I don't want to get these back in the same spot, you know, unless they'd be dead, you know. But yeah, this thing just slapped me in my head. Well, thank you, sir. Nice meeting you. Now I'm just gotta get a corner right here and a corner right there. I've got this corner dug out. Now, same deal. Just dig in there, find you a whole heap of something, and put them in there. Wow, that's a big one. Well, they look cut in half, not gonna lie. They look kind of short for how big they are. Let's get a few more. Yeah, there we go. That's looking good. But, you know, I'm just gonna cover these back up. I just heard somebody scream, but I don't know. That's not my business. Alright, now we're just gonna make ourselves another little hole. Then, now we've got this hole right here. Let's see what type of monsters we have come out of here. Oh, wow. That's a big one. Alright. There we go. Oh, Lord, there was a big one in there. There he is. A little chunky. Alright. Now we're just gonna bury him up. And they should spread out through all of here. It says it's good for 100 square feet of garden space. Don't remember how to calculate that, so I'm not even gonna try. But I don't think this is 100 square feet, so this should be good. But guys, so that's that on what I'm doing today. Yeah. Yeah. This will be part 1 of the update on the garden. And I hope you all have a great day, a great night. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah. Have a good day, night, wherever you're at. Peace.